In the land of pyramids and gods, where history is written in stone and sand, one ruler dared to challenge everything his people had ever believed. This is the story of Akhenaten, the heretic pharaoh who tried to change the world. Imagine ancient Egypt, a civilization guided by a vast pantheon of gods for thousands of years. From Ra, the sun god, to Osiris, the lord of the afterlife, these deities were woven into the fabric of daily life. Then, around 1353 BCE, a new pharaoh ascended the throne. Born Amenhotep IV, he wasn't content with just ruling. He had a vision that would shake the empire to its core. Early in his reign, he made a staggering declaration. He rejected the multitude of gods worshipped by his ancestors and proclaimed that there was only one true deity, the Aten, represented by the physical disk of the sun. This was a revolutionary act, perhaps the first recorded attempt at monotheism in human history. To mark this profound shift, he changed his own name from Amenhotep, which meant Amun is satisfied, to Akhenaten, meaning effective for the Aten. But he didn't stop there. Akhenaten knew that to truly start anew, he had to leave the old world behind. He abandoned the grand capital of Thebes, the heart of the powerful priesthood of Amun, and built an entirely new city in the desert. He called it Akhenaten, the horizon of the Aten, known today as Amarna. This city was dedicated solely to the worship of his new god, a blank canvas for his new world order. With a new religion and a new capital came a radical new style of art. For centuries, pharaohs had been depicted as perfect, muscular, godlike figures, eternally strong and serene. Akhenaten's artists, however, portrayed the royal family with shocking realism. We see Akhenaten with an elongated skull, a slender neck, a protruding belly, and wide hips. These weren't idealized gods. They were strikingly human. In these carvings, he is often shown in intimate, tender moments with his beautiful and powerful queen, Nefertiti, and their daughters, basking in the life-giving rays of the Aten. It was a vision of family, love, and divine connection unlike anything Egypt had ever seen. Nefertiti wasn't just a queen. She was his partner in this revolution. Her famous bust reveals a woman of incredible beauty and strength, and in many reliefs, she is shown in poses of power once reserved only for the pharaoh, even smiting Egypt's enemies. Together, they formed a divine trinity with the Aten, acting as the sole intermediaries between the sun god and humanity. However, this radical dream couldn't last forever. The old priests of Amun, stripped of their immense wealth and influence, plotted in the shadows. The common people who had prayed to gods like Isis and Osiris for generations were confused and alienated by this abstract, distant deity. The empire's stability began to fray as Akhenaten focused on his spiritual revolution, neglecting foreign policy and the needs of his subjects. After about 17 years on the throne, Akhenaten died. The backlash was swift and brutal. His successors, including the famous boy king Tutankhamun, originally named Tutankhaten, swiftly restored the old gods. Akhenaten's magnificent city was abandoned to the desert sands. His name was systematically erased from monuments, his statues were smashed, and his legacy was condemned as if he had never existed. He became the enemy of Akhenaten, a heretic to be forgotten. For thousands of years he was, but history has a way of revealing its secrets. In the 19th century, archaeologists rediscovered the ruins of Amarna, and slowly the story of the forgotten pharaoh emerged from the dust. What they found was not just a king, but a visionary, a poet, and a spiritual rebel. He was a man who dared to look at the sun and see not just a god, but the only god. Akhenaten's revolution ultimately failed. Egypt returned to its old ways. But his story echoes through time, a testament to one individual's audacious attempt to reshape reality. He reached for the sun, and though he may have been burned, his light was never truly extinguished. He reminds us that even in the most ancient of times, people dared to dream of a different world. What do you think? Was Akhenaten a brilliant visionary ahead of his time, or a dangerous fanatic who nearly destroyed his kingdom? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, please give this video a like and subscribe for more stories hidden in history. Thanks for watching.